Hello everyone, my name is NewFlowerGirl, you can call me Demi, and welcome back to another video. Today, it's a cooking video not sped up. Yeah, rare. It's rare. Because this recipe only takes 15 minutes. Yeah. It is a ratatouille with chicken fillet and potatoes. Like small potatoes. So yeah, I'm gonna say everything that you're going to need. You're going to need 1.2 kilograms of miniature potatoes, like those small ones that you have, like they're like really tiny, yeah. Or you can do cubed potatoes. You're also gonna need 800 grams of Italian veggies, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 200 grams of chicken fillet cubes, you're gonna need 20 cherry tomatoes or just 2 big tomatoes chopped up into small pieces, 120 grams tomato puree, and 200 grams of corn kernels. This only takes 5 steps. So, heat the olive oil in a wok and bake the chicken fillet cubes for about 2 minutes. Basically until they're nice golden brown, I guess. So yeah. I had struggles with the pan because it did not stay. It was like wobbling. You can actually see on the bottom right that it's not on the support. I don't know why, and I don't know how. So yeah, it's weird. Well, anyway, after you have, yeah. This is not the traditional ratatouille, by the way. It's not the traditional one. And, yeah, in the traditional ratatouille, you're gonna actually need actual, big tomatoes. Traditional ratatouille. Yeah, it's like jump to recipe. Traditional ratatouille layered. My goodness, takes 1.5 hours. Jeez. You're basically gonna need eggplant, zucchini, and tomato. Like Roma tomatoes, which is actually the ones that I used. I had those for different thing that I made. So yeah, to be honest, we never actually had eggplant. I've never had it, but that's the traditional one where you know, like you have to it's like tomato, zucchini, eggplant, like little thin slices. That's the traditional ratatouille that you also see in the movie with the same name. So yeah. I do want to point out I actually used all of the tomato puree. I had a tube of 200 grams. I used all of it. And I don't care. So in go the potatoes. Now we are on step 2. Add the potatoes. Mix it well. And bake for 5 minutes. And have a sip of and have a cup of tea while you're at it. Because the wait is the worst. Yeah. Small tomatoes. But to be honest, in the Italian mix, Italian veggie mix, let me go and get it up. There we go. in it, you've got leek, carrot, onion, red paprika, and courgette. Or zucchini, however you want to call it. So yeah. The majority is leek. So yeah. But you can, of course, if you're following this recipe along and you don't have the mix, you can of course always add your own things. Like if you want to make it be like actual ratatouille, if you don't want to have the onion in and stuff, you can just get eggplant, zucchini and roma tomatoes and just chop them up into small cubes. I'm not sure how that's gonna be, but if someone wants to give that a try, let me know on my Discord. I actually have never seen an eggplant at my supermarket, so so yeah, if someone wants to try it and they say if that's good, if it tastes well, I might try it with the same style of this. It's filling. And also this serves 4 people. Of course, you can do for more people. I will put the link to the recipe in the description down below. It is in Dutch, but of course now you can actually change language. I can actually see. Let me get it up on my phone. I have the thing up. Oh yeah. Step 3. Add the tomato puree and mix well. Let me get the thing up. Because I can see on the website that there's this thing of like language. Oh, you can only change it to Belgium. Never mind. But like, screenshot it and then put it through Google Lens. Or if you know Dutch, then it's easy. So yeah, you gotta mix it very well. And by the way, this is just no spices added whatsoever. This is just pure tomato puree. I don't know what in the tomato puree other than the tomato, but you know. Yeah, this is already step 3. We're shooting through this. And yeah, it's actually pretty nice. So yeah, if someone, going back on what I said before, the tomato puree got in. If someone wants to add, wants to do it with the cubed zucchini, cubed eggplant, and cubed roma tomatoes, then let me know how that was. Now we're on to step 4. You've seen me add the corn. You've of course got to let it leak out, let the juices go out. But basically in step 4 you need to add the corn, the veggies and the tomatoes to the chicken potato mix with, if needed, a bit of water. You can see that I had a bit of a pile. I now have a big of a pile. Yeah. And those are my tomatoes. Yeah. To be honest, I was like, oh my god, is it even going to fit in the pan after I put in the veggie mix? So I made quite a mess turning it all around, but you can see the way that I'm doing it. I'm twisting around the spoon, the spatula, instead of actually scooping. It's way better. Just go to the bottom and just twist it. Yeah? Like go under, scoop, well, go under and twist it. Don't mix it around like a wild animal, Because then you're going to make a mess if you have a pan like mine, which is barely big enough. So yeah, had another sip of my tea. Yeah. Yeah. After this, you're going to let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes until the potatoes are fully cooked. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Here's my splash of water. It's not necessary. Like, the recipe says if needed. So, it's not necessary. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And of course, like, if you want to add a little pepper, add a little salt, add spices that you want. Oh, yeah. On a low fire. Or let it sit on a low fire for 5 to 10 minutes. So yeah, that's pretty much this. Of course, one day I'm gonna try the traditional ratatouille, the layered one. For some reason, ratatouille is easier to say in English than in Dutch. I don't know why. And also, there's a tip with the recipe. Like, I had a packet that had exactly 200 grams of corn kernels, but sometimes you don't have them. So the extra leftover corn you keep in a plastic tub, in like a Tupperware thing in the fridge. It's good with tomato, cucumber, and some fresh parsley. Yeah. And this is also, this recipe is also good. So, like, if you're vegetarian, you can use vegetarian chicken pieces. Or if you're vegan, you can just use everything that is basically everything that replaces chicken. So yeah, this is very versatile as well, this recipe, I feel like. And it's so easy to make, like, anyone can do this. Even those who cannot cook, they can make this. It's so easy. It was really good too. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please hit the like button and also consider subscribing if you don't want to miss any other videos. After I've said bye, I'm gonna cut to a clip where I'm basically saying, like, where I'm basically showing the thing. There, I'm showing it to my sister. So yeah. But anyway, that's it from me for now. And I shall see you guys in another video. Goodbye! And by the way, here's the end result.